Hey guys, what's going on? It's Alpaca of Doom, and welcome to another episode of The Long Dark. And as you may have noticed, towards the end of the last episode, I woke up with 4 hours of darkness left, which means I woke up fully rested. I rested all I needed to. 6 hours. I wish I needed to rest 6 hours. I would be a very happy individual. So yeah, I have no will to sleep right now. Like, I couldn't sleep if I tried. So what I'm gonna do... I'm trying to light this match. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to find something that I can use for, like, firewood. Because I did use a good majority of my firewood trying to make that water. Which was worth it, by the way. Got 2.82 liters. Now, I am an American, but I use the metric system because I just feel like the imperial system's kind of stupid. Like, I understand it and everything, it's just like, why use a system literally, like, 2 other countries use? Come on. I try to use a healthy mix of both because, I mean, if I don't use the imperial system at all, it's kind of... What's this guy doing? Can I... Please? Nope. Break down the shelf. Got 4 hours of darkness left. Got whetstone. Wish I could have found a rifle or something in here. Okay, this apparently is not a crate. I guess I'm just hallucinating, even though I'm like fully rested and not tired. Okay, that is amazing. The long cotton underwear. Or the worn, whatever it is. Going to harvest this one. Okay, I'm trying to think of things I can do to improve my inventory at the moment. Need to keep those, but I need cured leather as well. Ah, crap. This is, How much cloth do I have? Over here? It's over here, actually. I have 4 pieces of cloth. I have 4 pieces of wood. That'll burn for about 2 hours. If, I get a perfect fire start. If not, it's like a little more than an hour and a half, and I have 3 items to use for tinder. I could definitely use more wood. But I also want to find a hatchet so I can get like cedar wood and stuff. Because cedar wood burns for an hour and a half. Which is beyond useful. If I get 5 pieces of that. It's really hard for some reason. Bedroll, that would give me cotton, which would be, not cotton, cloth, which would be really nice, but I don't have a knife to break it down. Can't really do much. Okay. I have 3 hours of darkness left. I'm going to try to sleep for 3 hours. That's 4. I'm going to try. Now, if I can't, I'm just gonna peek outside really quick. I'm sorry if it's really dark for you guys. It's dark for me too, don't worry. Okay, temperature-wise, no. Okay. So I'm going to go to bed and I can pass time for an hour. I'm just gonna lay there. Okay, so it looks like there is some light outside, which is good. I do like to be able to see. Okay. There's a ship over there. That is my goal. Feels like negative 26, whatever. It's cold. Moral of the story, it is very cold. I'm just gonna sprint over there. I should be okay. But if there are any wolves or anything, I might just be done for. Now, the thing about this ship, which is really interesting, I think this is the only ship, but I could be wrong. The thing about this one that's interesting is I can just wiggle in here. Really nice. But it is dark. Like crazy dark. I didn't think it was this dark. So it would be best if I came back here when I had a lantern. But at this point I just kind of want... I need a knife or something. I need something to get more materials with, and I need something to defend myself with. If that could be a 2-in-1, that'd be great, but if it can't, it's fine. There's a furnace. That provides, like... Oh, there's coal. That is amazing. You can't add coal to a fire immediately, but when you can add it, it burns for, like, literally ever. It's really heavy to just carry around, but for now, it's worth it. Frozen angler, that... If I read that for 5 hours, I believe my fishing skill will increase, which is really good. Got water purification tablets. That would have saved me a lot of trouble trying to boil that water. I think it's 1 tablet per liter of water, and I get about 5 per case, I think? I don't know. That sounds about right. Keep going through here. I'm not sure how many matches I have left, so I might be able to, or might be wanting to conserve. There we go. Conserve them a bit. But do not have matches, I might as well stop. Matches are pretty important, as you could assume. Oh, there's a dead body. You guys want to see a dead body? Alright, let's see what he had on him. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. He did have a scarf, which is nice. It's a very, practically a new scarf, so that's great. As much clothing as I can have on is wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna go back onto the, not back onto the ship because we haven't been there yet. We're gonna go ahead and go onto the ship. I don't think there's much here. There's a little cannon. That'd be really nice if I could just snipe a bear with that. Did not know that was there. Huh. Look like there's much in here. Sadly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and explore the rest of the ship really quick. That way I can, if there's a lantern, which I really need at this point, the door. Oh, I'm locked in. Yep. Seriously, where's the door? Oh, it's over here. Now, if I could find a lantern or something, that would be amazing, because lanterns burn, as you would think, for much longer than matches. Oh, wrong way. But if I can't, that's fine. There's a rifle cartridge. Will be nice. Gold. Pry bar, that is amazing. So now I can get into all those locked containers. There's an accelerant, that's pretty great. It doesn't seem that there's anything else up here. That's a barrel. Okay, I thought that was a dog. I was scared. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else up here. I'm just gonna go down here. I have 9 matches left. Crap. Okay. Oh, I need to hurry with these. Better. That's a container. If I could find a match or something, a bunch of matches, that'd be pretty great. Bed. Oh, this isn't going super well. Use these as much as I can. Accelerant, that's okay if I have matches. There's also something called a fire striker, which is great. It's basically like a match that you can't use for light, but it just starts fires. Okay, so this is below deck. So there's nothing else here. Look how many matches I have left. I have 6. Okay. I can go ahead and bounce. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Ricken. There was a lighthouse to the right. Now, getting there is a bit of a concern, but I don't have a weapon. Really wish I had a knife or something. So getting there is a bit of a concern, but with my health at 100%, I should be okay. And it is still technically night, I guess. But it is cold. So I might have to start a fire and rest a bit. I might, I don't know. I'm assuming that lighthouse will be fairly warm, so I won't have to, like, you know, die of cold death there, so that should be fine. It's very cold. Okay. I don't be at risk for hypothermia, but at this point I don't really want to waste a match either. So I think I'll be okay as long as I... Wind is coming from that way. Crap, of course it is. As long as I get up there fast enough, I should be okay. Because for every 30 seconds, I think it is, I'm below freezing, which is what happens when it hits 0. I have a 1% risk of hypothermia. Now, it is a percentage, so I could get it immediately or I could never get it. Okay. I'm gonna go and start a fire. It's getting a little sketchy. Give me a quick fire, though. Now I have 3 accelerants, so I can kind of... No, oh, what? Okay. I don't want to burn that. Try again. Okay, there we go. Warming up now. Gonna throw some wood on there. And try to warm up. Campfire's not throwing off much heat though. That's not good. Can I add this? Okay. Add some more fuel. Hopefully that'll warm it up a bit. Try to get a little closer. I want to burn myself. Okay, well. I'm hoping that's wind, but that could also be dogs, which is not good. In the slightest. We'll throw some more wood on there, hopefully. Okay, good. That does bump up the heat a bit. Awesome, now I'm no longer freezing to death, which is absolutely amazing. So, at this point, not a lot of things can go super wrong, but there are the chance of wolves and a bear. But, yeah, for here, I'm going to end this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.